Hello, young scholars and readers. Welcome. My name is Zainab, and I'm here today with my great friend, Mr. B. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. B. Mr. B is a teacher, and I will let him introduce himself in a little bit. But we're so excited because it is Black History Month. It's my favorite month of the year because it's an opportunity for us to celebrate Black people, no matter where they're from and how they look. And in honor of Black History Month, we will be reading some amazing books about the beauty, strength, bravery, and creativity and achievements of Black people. And today we have selected two great books to read with you guys, and I cannot wait to jump into them.
Right.
Welcome, Mr. B.
Thank you, Sister Zainab. I appreciate you always for blessing me with opportunities to come and share with our amazing people. I'm blessed to be a part of the community, and I'm extremely excited to be here today. Like Zainab said, it's a part of history. And for those of you who may not know, educating the enslaved was absolutely outlawed and forbidden. And so reading is essential. It's something that we should enjoy doing because our ancestors weren't given the opportunity to. And so don't take that opportunity lightly to go to school and be educated and learn. So that's my message to all of you. And since I'm excited to be here again. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Okay, we'll just jump right on in.
Yeah. So today we're going to read, the first book we're reading is I Am Smart, I Am Blessed, I Can Do Anything. And that is by Alyssa Holder and Zuleika Holder Young. And that's illustrated by Naneka Myers. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. Ayan woke up bright and early. He usually loved going to school, but today he felt a little bit worried. Ayan, where's your happy face? His mom asked. I'm not feeling so happy today. Sometimes at school, I don't feel very smart. I feel worried I won't know the answers. Ayan's mom looked into his eyes. Do you remember what we always say? He nodded. Let's say it together. I am smart. Let's say it louder. I am smart, they both shouted toward the sky. Ayan felt better, but deep down, he was not so sure. Outside, Ayan took his mom's hand. Look who it is, she said. It's Mr. Grandpa. He waved and gave Ayan his usual morning greeting. Go get him, Ayan. Today's going to be a great day. Thanks, Mr. Grandpa, Ayan replied quietly, but deep down, he wasn't so sure. Ayan, Coco wants to say good morning. Ayan scratched the little dog's ear like he did every morning. Coco wagged her tail. Ayan high-fived his friend Amari. She lived around the corner. See you at recess, Ayan, yelled his friend. Ayan was still quiet. His mom squeezed his hand. Isn't it nice? You have so many wonderful people in your life. People who care about you. What do we always say? Let's say it together. I am blessed. Let's say it louder. I am blessed, they both shouted. Ayan's mom picked him up and swung him around. Ayan couldn't help but giggle. After they crossed the street, Ayan stopped to tie his shoe. He had been practicing, but still he asked his mom for help. His mom replied, I think today is the day. Give it a try. Ayan concentrated on his shoe. It took him a few minutes, but he tied his laces into a perfect bow. See, Ayan, you can do anything. Let's say it together. Ayan smiled. I can do anything. He looked at his mom. Louder? He asked. She nodded. I can do anything, they both said together. Ayan, let's go to his mom. Excuse me. Ayan let go of his mom's hand, and she bent down to give him a big hug. Ayan was definitely starting to feel better. Today was already becoming a good day. He thought about what his mom had said. He repeated those words to himself slowly as he walked up the steps. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. As he stood at the door to his school, Ayan said it again. This time out loud. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything.
Oh, I think that's the end of our book. Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
Absolutely. And thank you for, oh my gosh. Thank you for reading it with such passion. Yes.
Yes, of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
That book resonates with me so deeply because I always tell my students, my scholars, that
Mhm.
you're going to have enough haters in the world, so why hate on yourself?
That is so true.
You
Mm-mm.
know, the power of words
Yeah.
by simply saying, Zainab, you have a beautiful smile. Thank you for sharing it.
Mhm. Yeah.
That gives life as opposed to saying something negative. So
Abs-
why say anything negative about yourself? So I want you all to repeat it out there with me.
Yes.
I am smart.
Yeah.
I am blessed. I can do anything. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah.
That was
Absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah. Absolutely. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. B.
Of course.
Yeah, I love that book. We will jump into our second book. Give me a second here. Mhm. I hope you can see my screen okay.
Yep, perfect.
Yep, this one is called Jabari Jumps by Gaia Cornwall. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the older kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm gonna do. Jabari thought and thought. Jabari started to climb, up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and I tell myself I'm ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. Up and up and up and up. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went. And then back up. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next.
So cute.
Yes, right? Oh my goodness.
I love it.
I
What do you
love
think about that?
Yeah, I love how it's Jabari is brave, but sometimes we think like being brave means that you don't fear anything, but being brave means being fearful of something, but going through with it anyway. That's
Right.
that's the definition of being brave, but doesn't mean that you don't get you don't feel scared. It means that you feel scared, but you keep going. And so
Right.
I love that.
And I love that you pointed that out because in the book, you know, when he saw the stairs or the ladder rather, and
Yes.
he had second thoughts, he was like, okay, let me stretch, you know, let me warm up
Yeah.
first. But that in those moments
Yes.
when, you know, you feel like you can't,
Yes.
there is a pause.
Yes.
But a lot of times, instead of continuing forward, we
Yep.
stop.
Yep.
But Jabari didn't.
No,
And
he
then
didn't.
felt, you know, once he had that confidence, he
Yes.
was able to go back and do it. And he probably did it a million more times after that because that's all you need is that little initial confidence to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to do. Just don't stop.
Just don't stop. That's right. Take all the pauses you need, but don't stop. Take deep breaths and
That's
believe in yourself and your body that you can do anything that any other human being can do. So,
amen.
absolutely. Yes. Well, that does it for us. Those are our two awesome books, and we'll be reading more books throughout Black History Month. Again, thank you so much to my friend, Mr. B, for coming. And for anyone who comments on this video, will be entered into a raffle drawing for the books that we read today, and we'll give those away. So thank you so much,
Thank you,
everyone.
Autumn.
Yeah, we will see you next time.
All right.
Bye. Happy reading.